Hi there, it's Chad Giampedro back again with a weekly check-in. This week I want to talk about the difference between task-based activities and objective-based activities in relation to direct sales. 'Cause we're gonna be legends! Task-based activities, so I'll give you an example. Today I'm going to make 10 phone calls by noon. Okay, that's a task-based activity. And you know what? It's pretty easy to accomplish. I make the 10 phone calls. It doesn't much matter what happens. I can leave 10 messages. I can call 10 wrong numbers, but I'll still be right in completing those activities by saying I completed 10 phone calls. Objective-based activities, and that's all the difference in sales, right? In sales, you're paid to close deals, not make phone calls or not complete tasks, unless they're on the way to a closing. So objective-based, by shifting that, I'm going to make calls, as many calls as necessary to set 3 appointments. And therein lies the magic, right? So you can busy yourself with things that they're on your checklist and they're a part of your daily disciplines. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to check the box. I'm going to check the box. But in the end, if it's not serving you to deliver on your objective, to close transactions, really what good is it? It makes you feel good. It gives you that instant gratification that I knocked something off my checklist and I made those 10 phone calls, or I reached out to those 10 past customers, or whatever it might be. But what did you gain by completing the task? Was it objective based? Did you do what was necessary to achieve your objective, which is closing a transaction? Shifting that mindset for I'm going to make the 10 phone calls to I'm going to make phone calls until I set 3 appointments. That's the difference between task-based and objective-based. Setting those 3 appointments, now you have 3 appointments and opportunities to sell. That might have taken 25 phone calls. It might have taken 40 phone calls. It may have taken 2 meetings, 5 meetings, 10 meetings. It doesn't really matter, the number to get you to that point where you have an opportunity to pitch your particular product or service. That's the idea. Making 10 phone calls, randomly, or leaving messages, or just kind of going through the motions just to check it off your list is not going to lead you, unless you get lucky on one of those 10 phone calls, right? That's a small number. You get lucky on one of the 10 phone calls that leads to a transaction. That could certainly happen. However, if you're shifting your mindset to making calls until you achieve an objective, that's going to change everything as far as the deals that you're closing per month. So again, difference between task-based and objective-based. You could be very busy with tasks that mean nothing to your bottom line. But if you're setting objectives and you're focused on achieving them and doing what's necessary to achieve them, there's no doubt that it's going to increase your bottom line. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch my video. I'll be back again next week. Take care.